So this is something that I've kind of been wanting to do for a little bit. I knew it was going to happen eventually, and this is going to be a pretty big train wreck.
Yeah, and you at least you have some expert with you to help you out and give you some tips or whatever.
Yeah, it also helps that I actually went out and, in kind of the support for this sort of thing, I actually found maps online of the light world and dark world with where all the items are and what items are required for them, if any.
Yeah.
And I actually printed those out. It didn't come out quite as good as I had hoped, but it's better than nothing. Then I can just mark things out as I find them, which is probably their main point.
Yeah, and there was a digital version released.
I know there was a couple of different things, but this one was actually like just a big PNG file, one for the light world, one for the dark world.
Yeah. I mean, the twitch.tv/cross-product, that's where you can find the link to the current version of the program.
Yeah. There we go. Since it's only allowing 4 characters, that'll have to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so I chose the version that basically starts me at the house.
Yeah.
Because it just makes sense, and the reason why I'm expecting this to be a train wreck is because out of all of the Zelda games that I've played, this one's probably the one I have the least amount of experience in. Although Minish Cap might come at a close second. And I start off with a lovely thing. Just hold on, I think something's weird with my controls. Start, select, A.
Spam call. Anyway, I'm back.
Heyo,
Anyway, what was gotten in the first chest in Link's house?
300 rupees.
A helpful early find.
If you say so.
Now, let's see.
Though, what is up with my controls here? Something ain't right. Oh dear.
You said you're playing on a Nintendo 64 controller?
Yeah, but it's a USB. It's a N64 USB thing, and apparently it's not interacting very well with this. This is
seems to have sorted out the problems.
Not really.
For a bit, okay. Sometimes it's helpful to check the other controllers just to be certain.
That should be A. That should be B. That should be X. That should be Y. L and R. Is there a way for me to view that? View my inputs? Or is there not? Because that is a concern if I can't actually... If my... I just need to see if my controller is actually working right. Oh dear. I'm tempted to maybe use my other controller, but I'm worried about buttons. Still have to look into that about the buttons being stuck. Oh dear. Options. No. Or I could just switch it over to using keyboard inputs and just move on for now. There we go. Okay.
Works, I guess.
Well, yeah, that'll do for now. Alright, so what do I get from Uncle? I actually get the sword. I don't know if that's fixed for this sort of thing, but
It's fixed. It's fixed. Unless you're doing open mode, it's fixed.
which I did not do that.
Yeah. I mean,
The heck? What is this? Isn't this the Quake medallion? Okay. That's weird.
I mean, it's in the randomizer. The medallion lids are also put into the mix.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of a weird thing to get first thing.
Yeah, it's randomizer. Welcome to randomizer.
Yeah.
And it's decent that you found one early. What were the? Let's see. I'm getting a notepad out. Now, if you've taken a look at the map and seen what the dungeons are yet?
What do you mean?
I mean the icons above where the dungeons are.
The icons where the dungeons are?
Like, I mean, on the overworld map. Like, you know how on the original game there's like 3 pennants above the dungeons?
Yeah, I didn't see what those were. Yeah, I did do a little bit of a trial run at this, however long ago it was. But yeah, I do remember that being a thing. But I hadn't checked the map to see what those were.
Okay, because I saw the map come up. I just didn't know if you got a good look at it yet.
I don't think I've brought the map up since I got my first couple things.
Alright.
But if nothing else, getting Zelda out of here seems like a good first step, if nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much only thing you can do at this point.
Is Quake required for anything? I don't think it is.
In vanilla, it was necessary for opening up Turtle Rock, but in Randomizer, that is possibly changed.
Maybe. I know Ether is required for a couple things. I don't think Bombos is required for much, though.
Again, Randomizer changes the required pins for the dungeons.
I think, isn't there something over here? Aha, yes there is. Ooh, heart piece. Nice.
And for Randomizer's sake, it's
And now I remember what my item button is. Okay, good to know. And while I've got something like Bombos, that's kind of a good thing to know for the future, because I'm probably going to find myself wasting that.
Yeah.
Oh dang! Am I here? Am I in Zelda's spot or place already? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
This area is fairly short and mostly linear.
Yeah, but it still feels like I'm missing stuff though.
I mean, in vanilla, you would have gotten a map by now.
And I got the mushroom. Okay.
Okay. That's...
So it's according to my map, it says there's 2 treasure chests. Did I already get them both, or?
You've gotten...
Or I guess it's just chests with big items in it. Keys don't count for the keys and the map and compass don't count for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. So the fact that I got a heart piece and the mushroom, I think that means I got both of them out of here. Which means, in theory, I don't need to be here anymore?
There is... I mean, there is one more section, but in some interpretations it counts as a separate part. Like a random cave. The sewer.
The cave to the sanctuary, you mean?
On the way to the sanctuary.
Yeah, I guess I was referring to that as a separate thing.
Yeah.
So I guess I can mark that one out then. All right.
Yeah, I mean, but for the main dungeon, you've got the main part. Now it's time for the sewers.
Although the fact that I don't have the map or compass kind of irks me somewhat.
I mean, the sewers are pretty linear, and you've gotten an extra key. For programming logic, the sewers counts as part of this dungeon. So that key is going to work in the sewers. There are some keys you do have to find out from some enemies in the sewers, and it's a good idea to kill as many enemies right now as possible.
And apparently this is a bit of a dead end.
I mean, if in one of the chests you had found another sword, there could be something you could sequence break to, but it's generally a bad idea.
Yeah, doing the wizard fight early. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Thing the first time I tried this, I got the level 4 sword like real early.
Yeah.
All right. Lack of anything better to do, into the throne room we go.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, just the beginning of it starts like most any Zelda runs.
So I'm wondering if there's any items in here.
Like I said, it's a good idea to kill as many enemies right now as possible in hopes that one of them drops a bomb.
Ah, yes.
That have been increased, to my knowledge.
Although I believe there's at least one place in town, one building in town that I can get bombs in real easy. But actually, yeah, I do remember what you were talking about getting bombs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the game is nice in giving me the cone of light, even if I don't have the candle.
Yeah, it's only for the light world. It's only for the light world segments, though.
Well, makes sense. And goodness knows I am not making any plans in venturing into a dark world until I have the Moon Pearl and/or Mirror.
Which the game has logic built into that, so that it knows.
It knows?
It knows, I mean, it has some built-in logic so that it knows that it's required to enter the Dark World. So it's guaranteed to be somewhere in the Light World.
Ooh, another heart piece. So wait, which cave would this count as then?
I mean, this right here counts as still as the castle.
Even though the castle only said 2 treasure chests, and I have already gotten 3 things from it so far?
I mean, right now,
I am
your guide might be your source might be thinking that this is a separate area.
Yeah, but it begs the question of where's the... oh well, whatever.
Where's the map?
Where is what I just gotten represented? Because I'm not seeing it. There was one in the sanctuary, but yeah, there's a thing in the sanctuary itself. So that doesn't really... Okay. I see you. Hello, bomb. Thank you.
And I think that, according to this source right here, the sanctuary is a separate area in and of itself.
Oh dear. And not
But, I mean,
being
there's
able to
only one
see what
item
I'm doing
to it.
is being a large detriment to my continued survival. And hello, key. Can one of you drop hearts or something, please?
I mean,
Well, hey, at least now I can see.
you got a bomb.
Yes,
Check
I did.
out Cracked walls, cracked walls.
Yeah, I know. I remember this part at least. It hadn't been
Yeah.
that long since I last tried this.
Yeah.
Thing is, I didn't make that much progress the last time I tried this, mostly because I had no idea where the heck I could even go with what I had. Because I didn't really have much. I didn't have the fire rod or the candle. Took forever for me to find the bow.
Yeah. Bow is kind of a weird item.
Oh, hello, hearts. Or, yeah. And... hook shot. Heart piece. And the map. Okay. And yeah, I don't need to bomb that other wall. There's no point.
Because, I mean, see, you got the hook shot
Yep.
real early on. Technically, in the logic right here, it assumes that you have, for the sake of not having an impossible to beat seed, that the random drop tables of the enemies didn't grant you a bomb.
But I ended up getting one anyway.
Yeah, it has a high chance of happening.
Well, I got lucky then.
Yeah. I mean, usually I've seen most people have at least, I would say, at least 2 bombs by now.
For whatever it's worth, I'm getting a good bit of magic.
Yeah.
Alright. And all the text is gone, and... hello, Moon Pearl! Okay. That is a nice find, I think.
Yeah, it is. Now, Kakariko and the forest have a lot of items that you want to have a lot of items in them.
Yeah, yep, that's... the village is my next destination.
Okay. Most
Most
people from
I'm wondering
this
if I should go to the bottle shop first, or if there's something else that I should be spending my money on.
I mean, most people going for time on this, usually if they've only gotten 1 bomb in Hyrule Castle route, they will go to the shop to buy bombs, and then they'll go to Thieves' Hut and check out Thieves' Hut.
Oh, yes. I remember this room with the treasure chests, and thankfully... normally, you only have 1 shot at opening these things, right?
Yeah.
I believe that has been changed, and I'm thankful for that because the first chest had the flippers in it.
It has indeed been changed.
Thank goodness for small favors. And heart piece. Level master. It's master sword. And money.
Very good items to find early on.
Mm-hmm. No bomb, but I can get that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, mark that part out. Alright. What do I get from the bottle salesman? Money. Screw you two.
Yeah, he often is kind of a jerk like that.
Let's see. Is there anything I can get here right about now? Yes, there is. Heart piece. Heart piece again. Bomb capacity and money.
Oh yeah, the ferry that usually upgrades your arrow and bomb capacity, that's been changed.
To what exactly? I remember visiting them and actually getting upgrades, or so I thought.
I mean, you can get upgrades there, but usually, for the sake of people going fast in this, they will usually buy potions from the witch.
And that does...
Oh, I mean, it just restores health and magic. It's faster than finding a spot with a bunch of fairies.
I thought you were... I was referring to the Fountain of Happiness.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it still gives you upgrades, but it costs a boatload of money.
Doesn't it always?
Yeah. But most people will save their money to buy potions.
Fair enough.
Near the Ganon.
Let's... crap. There we go. So now that I bought some bombs, time to blow some stuff up.
Yeah. And you also want to, if you've gotten a bottle, remember to check the sick kid.
Yeah, I remember that part too. Only because of my previous attempt. Otherwise, yeah, I would not have remembered that one.
Yeah.
Alright. What is this? The one benefit to using the keyboard right now is that my finger's not... Cane of Burna. Okay. My finger's not always hovering over the Y button.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, the Y button, yeah. So that I'm not using some of this stuff by accident.
Yeah.
So, do that.
There's also that one house with a bunch of chicks in it where the lady's sweeping.
Yeah. Wasn't there a... My map is saying that there was a bomb spot here where I dropped down the hole.
Yeah, there is.
Okay. I see it now. I didn't see it last time.
Yeah.
At least I'm getting some of my money back.
Yeah.
Heart piece. Alright, and I got that.
I mean, you're already like 200 rupee. You already have like 270, close to 270 rupees, which is ahead of the curve.
Oh yeah, I would think. Considering I started with 300.
Yeah.
Let's see. The chicken house was here. I know I can't do anything with the library yet, because I'd need the dash boots for that.
And remember the tavern.
And that's the power glove. Okay. And someone is calling me, and I don't recognize that area code, so if it's important, they'll leave a message.
Yeah.
That's the sick kid's house, and yeah, the tavern, right? Magic powder. But since I already have the mushroom, that's covering it up right now.
Though with the magic powder and the mushroom, you can switch back and forth between the two.
Ah, so I can.
Yeah,
Good.
this is very helpful. This is one thing that stumped me up when I went to fight Ganon, and I picked up the silver arrows, but I couldn't switch back. Right? It wasn't displaying like that.
I could go fight Aghanim now, but without the mirror, I don't really have the means of getting back.
There's a lot of locations left to check on the overworld.
Well, yeah.
I would recommend.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about the
forest.
The palace. 1 pendant and crystals 6 and 7.
Which one had the pendant? Was that
Eastern Palace?
Let's
And
see.
it's the red pendant if it matters.
7. And if it were green, it matters.
Ah, cause that's what triggers Sahasrahla giving me a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, of course the map that I printed out in black and white, so that doesn't really help me.
Yeah. And from different randomizers, those different pendants change.
Oh, the one that triggers that changes?
No, I mean just what you'll get from those dungeons changes the pendants and the crystals.
Let's see. So there's 2 treasure chests I can get in here.
Yes, 2 items.
And it would be funny getting all the pendants, going to the Master Sword location, and getting something else. And Heart Container. Haha. And this other one is over this way. Yeah, if it wasn't for the map, I'd be having so much trouble.
Yeah, you do have me here to help.
Yes, and I appreciate that. And there's bombs. Boo hiss.
Yeah. Look, there is checking out the thing that you can use to drain the water.
Oh, the Southern Lake?
Yeah. And then there's like that. Then if you go to the way to get to the ice rod, there's a cave on the bottom of the map with a bunch of mini mole rooms.
Where am I now? Okay, that's where I am.
And since you have the flippers, you can check out the man below the bridge.
Right.
There's a lot of options open to you.
Yes. It's just actually knowing that said opportunities exist, and the fact that I have no shield is kind of sucking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But
And
remember,
there's
you do have
the fact
one
that there's
cane.
guys hiding in the grass doesn't help either.
You do have that one cane for defensive purposes.
Oh yeah, the cane of Burna, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting my bearings a little bit. Wait, what's in here? Oh, shop. Okay, cool. And okay, that spot has 300 rupees. Good to know.
Yeah, usually for most people, it's usually just like an arrow refill or something like that.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, what do you have for me? The cape. Oh my. Alright, I should probably mark out my own house too, since I grabbed the item from there. Okay. And okay, you're not firing at me anymore, so not in danger of that. How much does the Zora King cost? Was that 300 or 500?
500.
Okay. So I can't do much there yet.
Yeah.
Now it's...
There's also there's also something on a ledge near the Zora.
Yeah, I remember that one. And what is this? Fortune teller. Okay. So getting health is definitely a nice thing, though I do have 5 hearts already.
Yeah.
That is significantly helpful.
Yeah.
Where does that one go again? That one goes close to where the Zoras are, actually, and me swimming into a wall.
I mean, like I said, usually most players at this point would probably go towards the place to drain the swamp.
Well, that's true, but this is the best place down here for me to get out of the water, and this is where the ice rod is, so might as well do that while I'm here.
Yeah, makes sense.
And random 20 rupees from an enemy.
Which is always nice to find out this early of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ice rod cave is bombable. So now some
Oh, my Pegasus boots.
Which is something you want to find early on.
Uh-huh.
Because it just makes going around the world easier.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Yeah.
So I need to fill up on health here, and oop, bomb. Even if I can't catch you and put you in a bottle, you can still heal me now.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's down here? Anything relevant? Not really. I do have money, though. Works for me.
Yeah. I guess.